to go through highs and lows. Hold on, you know you're just the thing I'm looking for. Hey you, I'll be there waiting every night and day, night and day.
ThunderNights with Rosa and Tony Allen. A special guest tonight, David LaGreca. And now, from the premiers of Tijuana, Mexico, here is ThunderNights. Hello and welcome everybody to Thunder Nights. We're having a lot of technical issues tonight. What is going on? We're not even in the right channel.
What do you mean?
We're in Thunderclan. We're in the sub channel. This is I don't know why this is happening. So
Is that why we're in black?
yes, it's very weird. This is not how it's supposed to go. I don't know why we're on this channel. Like that makes absolutely no sense. So I don't know if you want to restart, but hi everybody. Wait, this is what I really like about you guys. This is a sub channel that has no followers, and you guys are here. So that's crazy.
Now there. I can see myself now. Sorry. Well, everybody, welcome. We are 15 minutes late to the party. Actually, 16 minutes late, in this January 15th. 15. That's what happens. I don't even know what I'm talking to this microphone. Like, this microphone is not even working.
Your microphone is not working?
Nah. It's today is just one of those days, but thank you so much for everybody that has been supporting us on Patreon. Make sure if you have not subscribed, you subscribe now. Tell your friends, because all my pictures from what's happening on my journey to fitness again are there, videos and everything, and well, so many other things. But today we have a very interesting show. Tony, you will have to give them the bad news. Not buried, but just the bad news.
Well, yeah, like I said, we're having a lot of technical issues. One of those issues is that David LaGreca would not be joining us tonight because apparently he's has some electrical issue going on. He has no powers, but we do send him a hug and hoping that he's doing good right now because weather is really lousy. But most of the world right now, well, most of the northern hemisphere is like really bad. It is bad. It's gonna get really bad right here, like where I am right now. It's in Monterey. It's gonna get really bad in a couple of hours. So,
and no, it is bad here in San Antonio. It's gonna be the coldest tonight and tomorrow. So they actually canceled Martin Luther King's which today, if you didn't know, is Martin Luther King Day. And today we had one of the biggest marches in the country, and it got canceled because we were like 15, 20 degrees, so we were not allowed to, walk in the street, or people cannot drive when it's cold and there's no snow here in San Antonio. So just for safety, if you don't have to drive, don't drive if you are in San Antonio, Austin. And it was snowing in Dallas. I feel like I am, that forecast woman. I just
Weather
need
girl.
the weather girl.
Excuse me, weather woman.
Weather woman. The
Yeah.
weather woman. So, but yeah, today, let's focus on what we're going to talk about today.
Okay, well, but I gotta say this, guys. Thank you very much, because this is weird. I don't even know how you guys found the channel. Like, how do you find the stream for this? This is crazy. If you can put it on the chat, I will appreciate it, because I have no idea how that happened. But Martin Luther King's Day, but today's also Blue Monday. So,
It's a Blue Monday because, like, for all of those who were like barking at me when I was watching the Texans.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to put that on. I have to do it. I have to find it.
You have to.
I have to find this video. I'll find a way for this to happen.
It's a Blue Monday for all of those who are Eagles fans, who are Dallas fans, and who are, of course, Cleveland Brown fans. Your team's lost. Oh,
more on that in a few minutes.
Pittsburgh Steelers too.
Okay, Pittsburgh Steelers could not do anything. I'm like, I mean, the Chiefs. Well, we'll get to that part, but so I just want to, before we move on to like NFL and stuff, make sure you check on your people, because it is Blue Monday, and it's called Blue Monday for a reason. It is kind of sad after the holidays. Everybody travel, and then you go off of the holiday spirit. But check on your people, call them, tell them you love them. What works for me sometimes when I don't know how to, when I want to make sure that I'm checking on somebody, I tell them that it's about me, and like, I need to talk to someone, dude. And I'm just checking on them, but something that it works. I don't know, like, if you want to check on your people, go ahead.
Yeah, and talking about the holidays, I think one of the statistics that really stroked me the most was that during it's Christmas or after Christmas is one of the highest suicide
during the
rates.
holiday seasons, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
during the holiday season, because sometimes that's like the only time that you see your family, like that's the only time that you have a good time, or otherwise you don't even see anyone and you feel very lonely. So it is very important that you check on them, send them a text message, a DM, a meme, say, hey, how you doing? It doesn't take that long. Just check on them and make sure if they're struggling, if you have a number or you can guide them to the right way, just tell them where to go. Sometimes it's like for people, it's really hard to ask for help. Right. And or you are stubborn and you feel like you can do it on your own, but sometimes those kind of stuff, you cannot do it on your own. So
yeah, just make sure you check on the people that you care, and just keep everybody around here. But now,
yes,
before we move to football, we have to talk about this is like a thing that we did last year, and I think it kind of like brought everybody in. I'm trying to Oscar nominations. Yes, I'm trying to add the video from these guys, because I'm not gonna. Oh, here it is. Oh, I added. Oh, okay, it's gonna come up. It's
Take
gonna come
a knee,
up in a little bit. I just
Flacco.
want it right now.
Take a knee.
Okay. So the nominations are not in yet, but there's a lot of movies that will be making the cut or not. So I just wanted to check with everybody here, and I want to check with you. What movies have you watched? Because sometimes they nominate movies that nobody ever watched, like just like 5 people in New York watch in the theater. So I just want to check with you and see if you have watched any of the following movies. These are not the nominees yet, because that will be on March 10th. But these are some of the ones that are like favored to be nominated. So the first one is obviously Barbie. So you watched that one, right?
Yes, I did watch it, but I feel like I should have been high before I watched that because it was all over the place.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oppenheimer. You watch Oppenheimer?
No, I do not have not seen it, and I have to watch it because I heard it's really, really good.
Yeah, the only
And,
problem is that you have to watch it like on IMAX to make it worth your while. Like
yeah,
it
and
is an IMAX
they
movie.
won multiple Emmys. So
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, it is. It is. I mean, yeah. Now this is something that Monica made me watch, and I gotta say, Monica's my girlfriend, by the way. She's right here looking at me strange. It's a movie that I was like, oh my god, and I actually had to buy it because I couldn't find it. And when I mean I couldn't find it, I mean like you know. So, Past Lives. Most of the movie is in Korean, but it's so good. I could not believe the movie. It's really really good.
You gotta send
So-
it to me because never heard of it.
Yeah, well, I paid for it, so I'll send it I'll send it to you. It costs like $7. How much was it? $13? No, Godzilla and Priscilla. What the hell? They're like together. Okay. Godzilla is not nominated. I'm sorry to say that.
Godzilla is not nominated. That was probably one of the best Godzilla movies ever made in the whole history.
No,
of
I think that's the best Godzilla movie ever made, and it's not even about like the Godzilla is not even important in the movie. You know what I mean? It's just like a disaster is always happening, which is like
No,
it's
so good. That movie. I mean, I slept for the first 20 minutes because I was so like tired. But then once I took my
sound
little
like
nap,
my mom.
every time I go to the movies, let me tell you guys, every time I go to the movie theater, I fall asleep. Even with Barbie, I fell asleep in the first 15 minutes of the movie. That's like, it puts me to sleep. I didn't fall asleep in Iron Claw though. 'Cause
Iron Claw.
that was traumatizing.
Oh wow.
And on top of that, we went to the Alamo Draft Beer House, and they serve you the best food. So I was too excited to eat my cauliflower, buffalo cauliflower. Oh my god, it was so good. Unfortunately, I cannot have that for the next 90 days. So yeah, that's my
Okay.
rant.
Okay. So okay, and then I've seen this everywhere. American Fiction. Have you seen this?
No.
I don't know what it is, but it's American Fiction. Apparently, it's like really good. I have not seen it, so I guess that's everybody's homework. We should all watch that American Fiction movie. The
Well,
Holdovers, yeah.
Yeah, I will have to watch a lot more movies for this year because, chiming in this one, I'm taking acting classes, Tony, and I'm like practicing a scene from Steel Magnolias. So I got to speak like this, like I'm from the South. So if you're going to hear me talk like this, I'm from the South, because I'm Shelby's mama.
Can we get a tape of that, please? If okay, so it's a weird night, but next ThunderNights, it's like in 2 weeks. If we break 100 viewers live, we're gonna show your video here on the show of you doing a whole scene. Like what you're a scene, the scene that you're doing, the beat, okay?
Oh my God.
We have to get to 100. We got 40. We got 40 right now. So I think on the normal channel, 100 would not be a problem.
Oh
right,
my
guys?
God. Oh my God.
Your accent kind of reminds me of, I cannot read this. Kind of reminds me of the old school show Designing Women. I have no idea what that is. Have you ever watched that? I don't know what that is.
No, I don't know what it is.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Or
I'm
research.
sorry. Bless your heart. I don't know what
check
you're talking about. I do
Check
not know
or
what you're
research department. Can you Google Designing Women? Okay. I got. Okay, guys. If you guys want to ask a question, don't be shy and super chat it. We will answer the question as long as it's respectful. As long as it's respectful and
As long as you don't ask me if I'm wearing underwear under my blue pants that I put on Patreon, because some of you will be so direct that will definitely ask for that.
I was
Definitely.
not expecting that. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, so and then Maestro. So you see, for the Spanish speakers, Designing Women, it was a show in 1986. It's a sitcom for 7 seasons. Okay. Well, never watched it before. I never watched it. Maestro. Now, if you were a Spanish speaker and you say Maestro, you think of a person that is like a bricklayer instead of a conductor of music. Oiga, Maestro. So Maestro, it's with Bradley Cooper. So I guess he's gonna get nominated for whatever, because that's what he does.
Oh, by the way, Bradley Cooper is dating a new girl, and everybody thought that him and Lady Gaga were together, but no, it's Gigi. It's a 25-year-old model. Fuck
Gigi?
you guys. He's dating somebody a lot younger. I was like reading this article on People's Magazine.
You read People's Magazine?
Well, it is on my app. It's on my app, on my news app. So of course it pops up, and I was like, oh, Bradley Cooper, you were married. You're no longer married. So yeah, I was sad it wasn't Lady Gaga, but that was like old news from years ago.
Okay, so for next week, for the next Thunder Nights, we should all watch one of the nominees and talk about it. We'll probably post it on socials and let you guys know which one we're watching, so you can come and
let's trash this. Let's dissect and trash this.
Let's trash some movies. Sure.
Yeah, it's 2024. You know, it's like
let's trash movies.
You know, you are with the most controversial women with a microphone.
Well,
you know,
like something that I gotta say, going back to Godzilla, is that it costs like $15 million, whatever in yens, and so and it looks amazing. And then you have some movies that I'm not gonna say anything about Flash, that cost almost $1 billion, and it looks like crap. So
no, whoever, like, seriously, I've seen like from that Aquaman was not good either. I have not seen it, but I heard it's not very good. Batman was good. Wonder Woman was good.
Both of them were good. Pedro Pascal was in it. So
I love Superman. I mean, I love Superman not because of the movie, but because of the dude that is on Superman. Like, he's good looking.
That's a consensus about that guy. Male or female, we all find him yummy. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. So moving on.
Anyways, okay. So now let's talk about this. And I'm gonna play for you guys. It's gonna be on the whole screen, so I hope you can hear it. But I'm gonna play the barking people at Reliance Stadium. So here we go.
Take the knee, Flacco! Take the knee! Take that knee, Flacco! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, so that was JP Harlow and Holiday and JP Harlow, should I say, barking at Reliance Stadium 2 weeks ago, right? That was 2 weeks ago.
Christmas. It was Christmas Eve.
It was Christmas. Yeah, it was Christmas. I don't think they're so barky right now, are they?
No, they're not barky.
I think Holiday posted something on her Instagram, like with the Undertaker's music. Like, I'm just gonna die now.
No, it was very, let's be honest, there's a couple of our
Sí, ahorita. No, adelante, continue. Our research department is being interrupted right now.
I'm like watching the video. There's like, even them. Okay, first of all, they made my dad bark.
That's what they lost then. That's what they lost, like 100-0.
I was telling my dad, you are not allowed to bark. You are not allowed to bark. You're not allowed to have fun right now, Dad. I don't care if you're 70.
You're not allowed to have fun right now. That's a statement. Okay.
I paid this very expensive handicap ticket.
That was my that was, I thought it was kind of disrespectful. That was their Christmas gift, right? You took them to the game, right?
I took them to the game. It was my dad's first time on an NFL game, and he had a lot of fun. So if you have an elderly father or mother and you still have the means and a possibility to make like good memories with them, I will highly recommend you to do stuff like this, because at the end of the game, I think I told you, my dad told you, some guy, a Brown fan.
Yeah, I remember that. You said it.
Yeah. It said one of
Say it! It's the best thing ever. Well, the worst thing ever too. It's weird.
he sees my dad. You know, Papa Rosa has the most beautiful mustache in the world. The guy says, end quote, "Oh, I love your mustache. If I was a girl, I would have let you eat my pussy with that mustache." And my dad was like, ¿Qué? Este puto dijo qué? I was like, Dad,
he lost it.
Yeah, he lost it. My dad lost it. Like, he couldn't understand it. So
That was the
all he got-
most non-gay. That was the gayest thing to not say you're gay. That was weird. I mean, why would you say that to?
I don't know,
Like,
but that
That was the
probably-
weirdest compliment on the planet. Like,
It was like Holiday, JP, Anakin, and I, and my dad. We looked at each other like in awe, like, this mother. Did he really say this shit? And I was like, Dad, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't know if I should laugh or I didn't know if I should just. Like,
that is a really weird situation, indeed.
yeah.
That's like.
So it was intense, but you know, that was my memory on the first game.
That you took your dad. Thank you, guy. Thank you, random idiot. It's just making magic for everybody else. What the hell?
So it was that was a lot of fun. But
Okay, so let's talk about the matchups for next weekend. So I don't even have to say it, right? But the Chiefs go to Buffalo and play the Bills. And I guess
by the way, let's talk about all these people in Kansas City who freaking hate Taylor Swift being at the game. There is a gif of Taylor Swift doing a dance. I don't know what dance she was doing.
Oh yeah, dude, that's what was it called? The
her.
sway.
They're like, we're gonna stop watching NFL, but yeah, you might stop watching, but she has like millions and millions of little girls that they just will watch this game just to see her pop up on their TV.
Okay, so we have a super chat question here, and I have to read.
What's the question?
Mi papá es un big fan. Siempre pregunta, "Where's Thunder Rosa? Le regalé tu shirt para Christmas. He freaking loved it. Can he get a shout out? A shout out. Se llama Emilio."
Emilio, un saludo para ti. Muchísimas gracias por quererme, por adorarme, por ser un mega fan. Espero que tu hijo te siga comprando más camisas para poderle ayudar el dinero a Papá Rosa. Así que los quiero mucho y espero conocerlos pronto.
There you go, Greg. See, ahí está el shout out para tu papá. Yeah, so Kansas City is my pick. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really hard because they're gonna play not at home anymore. But if we go and beat them at their house in Buffalo, oh my god, my god.
Hopefully it's not the way that
it's gonna be 20 degrees, like Fahrenheit. So it's gonna be horrible.
You guys are used to it, so you're gonna be fine.
Well, yeah. See, this is my problem, and this was my problem with all the shit that Tyreek Hill was talking about. He's like, I'm gonna go sleeveless, dude. Not even us that we grew up in that weather go sleeveless. Like that's just you're trying to show. I think he looked weak by doing that. I think that's what it was. I think he looked like he didn't have it. Anyway, so and then the other matchup is gonna be Texans versus Baltimore, and I'm gonna take the hat off because I look like a politician that I don't like to look like, so I'm just gonna take the hat off. It looks too red. And I guess you all guys know who we're going with on that one. We're going with the Texans.
A huevo!
Baltimore next week.
The ones that nobody gave two shits about until CJ Stroud came in. And I'm going to tell you, I went to the preseason game, and I remember JP, who is a wishy-washy dude. I bought him a Texan jersey, and he came with me, and he was like, bro, this guy, let me tell you, he's going to be one of the best, quarterbacks ever. And I was like,
what are you doing a Donald Trump voice when you do that?
I don't know. I was just doing that. And then, boom, like he did really, really well. Then he got hurt. We lost 3 games, and then he came back, and then we are on the playoffs. And I pissed on people off with a video that I made. I don't care. It's like, this is the first time in where I'm actually, playing allegiance to a team that is not a loser team, and I'm actually
what? Are you talking about Oakland? Is that what's going on?
Oakland, and then the Chicago Bears, who have been notorious terrible
we do not
season
bring
of
the Bears into conversations. No.
yes. So I'm really hopeful that they are gonna take it in Baltimore if they go take the win in Baltimore. And are they gonna play in Baltimore? Or are they gonna play here?
They're gonna play at Baltimore. You guys did not
Yeah.
finish good. They're like higher
Boo.
stuff.
Well,
Yeah, it is what it is. It's a road game, so it's hard.
We'll be supporting the team, so I'm very excited.
And then we have the Packers and the 49ers, and I know you're probably gonna take the 49ers. So is that what's going on? No, you're gonna take the Packers? Well, I'm taking the Packers because Jose Pablo is a huge fan and he needs to win, man. He needs to win. He's been really sad, so he needs to win. And it's gonna be like a wedding gift.
You know,
a
lot of the 49ers fans were really like uppity when I was in the Bay Area. You know, when we were in Oakland, like we were on the hood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why.
And they were kind of like look down to us. So I'm just like,
yeah,
okay, I see it.
Yeah, well,
So,
and then the other game, which the Eagles and Bucks game just ended, so it's gonna be the Lions and the Bucks, and I'm gonna go with the Lions because that city they need to win something. So, and Eminem's been promoting the F out of the Lions.
He was there.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it's crazy, and I think he's doing it for free, which I don't recommend, anyways. And no, Andres, I'm not. You know what? I am a Swiftie, Andres. I am a Swiftie. I love Swifties. Go Taylor Swift. Swifties don't kill me. I love her.
Okay, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Let's annoy everybody. I have one. Love her, like probably. Love
the
her.
research department. What's my favorite? What's the favorite Taylor Swift song?
22.
Huh?
22.
Oh, 22.
I'm 22.
I have no idea. I'm 40 years old and I don't listen to what you say. If you tell me about country, maybe. Anyways, so yeah, so those are our picks. We'll probably post them on social media tomorrow at some point. Social media department, I hope you're listening to the show. Anyways, yeah, so that is our absolute picks for this weekend.
Yes. Yes. So I'm like I blanked out. What was it? What did
Oh, you blanked out? Well, hold on.
I'm like, what?
Oh, Andres want me to dance unos pasitos de Shake It Off. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm dying. I'm dying here.
No, I'm doing some Beyonce.
Oh, some Beyonce? No, yeah. Actually, we were talking about it when we were watching the Chiefs game. We were talking about who, like, first of all, like Asher. Asher is my nephew. Hi, Asher. Usher is the halftime show. Like, really? Do you?
Usher?
Yeah.
No, it's not. No,
yeah,
it's
that's the
Christina
halftime
Aguilera.
show. Christina
No, it's not
Aguilera is
Christina
not it. No, it's not. No, it's
Bro.
Usher. A ver. Research department. What is the halftime show? It is Usher.
Yes.
It is Usher.
Also, you're
Yes,
you're
people.
gonna tell me so you're gonna tell me that he's gonna sing "Is Getting Hot in Here"?
Again,
So
that's not Usher. That's our point. That's not that. No, that's Nelly, bro.
No, that's Usher.
That's Nelly. It's
no,
getting hot in here. So take care of your
No,
clothes.
that's
That's
Nelly.
Nelly, bro. What the hell?
No, it's
See,
not.
we don't know his
Yeah.
songs. Nobody knows his songs. He's got what was the song? What?
It's in the
Okay. Yeah, but you remember? Hell
You got it
yeah.
back?
But no. Okay, you got it back. Yeah. But that was so long ago. I don't. I was in high school probably when that song came out. I was in high school. Oh my god. So the question is this really worth? Is this really worth like the halftime show? Is everybody gonna go? Is everybody gonna go get wings when this is on? Like because last year 2 years ago I was like, oh my god, I gotta watch this. But this year it's like, okay.
Well, I'm sad it's not Dolly Parton. By the way, talking about halftime, Dolly Parton looking like a porrista from the Dallas Cowboys. How about that?
Tony Romo losing his mind. Hey, she
Oh my
still looks
God.
good. It was like, what? Tony Romo, please, man, you're on international television and live, brother.
He was totally like
Throw yourself a
fanboying and thirsty for dollars.
yeah.
My girl Dolly.
Un vasito de
Oh my
agua,
God.
amigo. He was like, please get un vasito de agua, Tony Romo.
He
Like, Jesus
was
Christ.
thirsty.
We did talk
Like-
about that, Jeremiah. Jeremiah Wilkerson, shout out to you, my friend. We did talk about that. Like, we need to bring back some rock, like Metallica, something like that. I don't know if Metallica will make it. Is Metallica now like normal? Like it used to be like, oh my god, Metallica, but now it's like, hey, let's listen to Metallica, right?
Yeah.
It's like normal now.
Can we get the Backstreet Boys? Can we get the damn Backstreet Boys?
That will be the Backstreet Boys will be.
Or okay.
Yes. Yeah, I mean.
Hot take. This is a hot take. Bring fucking Britney Spears. Make
Oh
her
my
back
God, that's what we
on the
said.
halftime
Yes.
show.
Britney Spears on the halftime show. Yes. That would be the best payoff.
It's Britney, bitch.
But then she will have to pay for it. So it's kind of a weird thing to be at the halftime show because you have to pay for it. Like you don't get any money out of it. You don't get paid. So.
No, bro, but it's like it just be perfect. She needs that one more. But I know she doesn't want to perform, but she needs that one more performance, man. I love. If you haven't been able to read her book, just listen to it. I did listen to it, and you can ask Tony. I called him after reading the book how pissed I was about it.
Yeah. Hey, Brent Porter, shout out to you, my friend. What about Eminem? Eminem already has performed. That was in Los Angeles with Dr. Dre and everybody. That's done. That they closed that. They closed that. Everybody performed. Snoop and everybody. So that's over. That's done. That we don't.
I'm trying to think who's a hot like current artist to perform during the Super Bowl that is worth a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's a tough question. Like really, but I mean, I don't no disrespect to Usher. I hope
Taylor Swift.
I know that's what I'm saying. I don't even know why they didn't do it this year. It would be perfect. The boyfriend wins the Super Bowl and she sings at the halftime and be like, "Oh my God, let's just give them the White House or whatever." I don't know, but I think that's the only answer. Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, thank you,
Justin.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Yeah. I do not enjoy the música del Benito, but okay. Don't kill me, Benito Swifties or whatever. Bad Bunny Swifties.
Yeah, definitely Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. Yeah. Okay, everybody.
Peso Pluma.
No, he needs another couple hits. So
yeah. You know.
Yeah, I would probably die if Bad Bunny did that. I mean, I respect
everybody would.
Okay, everybody. So I know we're late. We're on the wrong channel, but you guys have been amazing. I really appreciate you guys coming in. We have to cut the show short because our guest is powerless right now. But I would just like to thank you, everybody, for being here. I would like to remind you to please share these videos, like and subscribe. We are at 66,000 on the other channel, because not on this one. So I'm gonna have to upload this on the other channel.
Guys, it was a monumental task to be able to get the followers that we have right now on YouTube. But it is important that this year we hit 100,000 because there's so many goals that we have. As outside of the ring, you guys know how much this platform helped me and Tony and I, but definitely my mental health, to talk to you guys about mental health every week. And I actually received a DM from another wrestler today, and he was like, "I am so happy you're talking about mental health." So this is something that we will continue to have every week because it is so important, and this helped me stay sane and stay alive, even when those days were super dark, just like being with you guys and talking to the 25 to 33 people that will always hear consistently.
I know. This is a great... this is a great show because we have like 45 viewers right now, even though we have all the technical issues and stuff. And it used to be 12 people on this, remember? It used to be just 12 people.
Oh
And
my
then,
God, yes.
and so, okay, apparently, okay. So, yeah, so it's just, yeah, this is good stuff. I really appreciate you guys. Chris Brown, oh my God, dude, yeah, this show is over. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so this is a good take. Who said this? Pitbull. Somebody said that the other night when we were watching it, and Pitbull, yes, he has a lot of hits. It's just he's a sleeper agent. So it's like very quiet, right? It's like you don't
Really?
know. Yeah, Pitbull. I mean, if he plays 4 songs, you will know those 4 songs. That's my point. And that's the point of a halftime show. Everybody's just like saying it, and then you bring a surprise guest, and then like, yeah, and kick off. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But
All right,
Andrew,
everybody. Yeah.
never again. Do not bring Chris Brown to the conversation.
No, that's just messed up, bro. Seriously.
Want the to get canceled?
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. I do have to. Okay, we have an announcement. The Taco Blog is coming back next week. So now we're gonna do Thunder Nights one week, and the next week will be a Taco Blog. The first Taco Blog is with Stephanie Baker, and this season we have Stephanie Baker. We have we have Alvaro Riojas.
Great interview with Alvaro Riojas.
That's I mean, every Taco Blog is amazing, but the one with Alvaro is like, damn.
When we're talking about toxic masculinity and just being like what masculinity means and the redefinition of it, this you have to watch this interview. It's so it will hit your heart. Seriously, it's probably one of the most deepest, beautiful moments I've had in an interview, and I'm like, I couldn't believe when he was opening up like that. So you guys have to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it was so hard for me to edit some parts because I'm like, no, I have to leave everything on. But if you want everything on the Taco Blog and you want it unedited, go to Patreon, thunderrosa.com/Patreon. You will find it. And then we have Julia Hart. And who else? I forgot.
We have Stephen Johnson, who is a voiceover. He does
Oh, that's right. Yes, your friend. Yes.
For food, who's hilarious. You know, I was using a lot of the things that he says that are super inappropriate, and he's super cool. And he was just like reviewing Philly cheesesteaks, and literally because his reviews were a hot take, people from freaking Philly wanted to interview him, like local TV, because he was talking shit about certain people. So it's really interesting. I love Stefan. He's great. You guys have to watch that. And then there's a lot more coming. Definitely, I'm trying to go to the next level, interview people that are not necessarily professional wrestlers. Or if they are, like, we're trying to get the best in the independent, and also people from All Elite Wrestling too. So knock on wood, we have in this next season really good interviews for you guys. But these are the 4 ones that are coming in the next couple of weeks. Yeah,
but the announcement is gonna come out tomorrow with all the guests for the first part of the second season of the Taco Blog. Be on the lookout for it, and it will be there. And for the next, well, I'm not even gonna announce or guess for the next Thunder Nights because things happen and the weather is awful. Well, I guess this is the kickoff of the second season of Thunder Nights. I'd like to thank everybody for being here. I really appreciate everyone that's here. We have 50 viewers right now, so yeah.
We won from 50 to 100 to 100 to more. It says dream match: Thunder Rosa versus Mercedes Monet. That's what Grizzly Roth Gaming says. All right, bro. Well, if it happens, you guys will know, but I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know nothing.
No, we don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing of nothing.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool though.
We are Jon Snow at this moment. But that would be a great thing to do, yeah. Okay. You okay? No, I was trying to figure out what he said. It's like
no, just I'm like, well, thanks for the $10. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you, Grizzly Grat Gaming, and with a taquito. Oh, because he's one of our
By the way, I was gonna tell you. So for those who are here, just close, and I was going into. There is a hot topic today. She was trending for a while.
Oh,
Diana
yes.
Diana
You want to talk
Purrazzo-
about it? I think it's something. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Diana
yeah.
Purrazzo talking about what happened to her this week and like the nasty and awful comments that she received on Twitter about her physical looks. So I talked about this on my Instagram live, but it is important, guys, that you guys have to be mindful of what you say on social media, because she's a very kind person, very smart, and very talented individual. And I don't think that she deserves to be treated or talked about that way. There's bodies of different shapes and forms. And as long as she's healthy, feels happy and confident about herself, that's what matters. However, on the same token, we are people, we have feelings, and some of those comments really hurt to the core. And when I read that, it made me really sad because we were having that conversation on Saturday. And I felt, you know, compelled to talk to her, because when I came back, I didn't come back with an 8-pack. I didn't come back thin. I didn't come back the way that I left. I came back 25 pounds heavier and a little insecure about how I would feel with a 2-piece. And there were some comments made, and I talked to you about them, and they hurt, because no matter what, they hurt. So again, at the end of the day, be mindful of what you write, be mindful of what you say, because that can cause someone to feel a certain type of way. We're not made of iron. Some words can really penetrate our hearts. So
Yeah. I think that's you said it perfectly. Let's be aware that we're all humans, and regardless of if you're on television or you still have feelings, right? And if you think that the job is to hear bullshit from people, that's not the job. It is to entertain you, but there are limits to. That's why I said at the beginning. Be respectful and ask the right questions, and it will get answered. But there is no space for that kind of abuse.
no, it's not, and just
It's just not cool.
just be chill, bro. Just be chill, guys. Like, that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. That shit traumatizes
Love people, man.
straight up.
Come on, just love people. Everybody's different, and and sometimes you guys know I hear say to I've been up and down with weight and stuff like that, and it's just sometimes you don't feel like you can hear that stuff. Anybody, let alone 1,000, 100,000 people just sending mean spirit messages. But that's just don't do
No,
it.
it's just messed up, man. Like,
Yeah.
I can tell you from my own experience and for what we experienced last year and the stuff that we're saying about us or about me in different aspects. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
And it really hurts, and it scars you no matter what. And I'm glad that she put that statement that she put in there, and that she put that picture that she put in there, because she's a beautiful person. She's a beautiful woman, and she's loved the way that she is, and that's what matters. So just because you're a dude that likes skinny girls and you want a skinny girl, and I bet you don't even have a girlfriend, and you just want to talk about a girl's look, that's pretty shady of you to do that.
Don't comment on anybody's looks unless it's on the positive side of things. I mean, let's just keep it like that. Let's just be positive about everybody's looks. That's it. Otherwise, think about it and just keep it to yourself. Don't say it. That's it.
Indeed.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Good night. Please stay warm. It's gonna get effing cold in the next 48 to 72 hours in some parts of the northern hemisphere. So please stay warm, stay safe. Love you, Thunder Army. Take care.
I'm a cuddle with Drago. Bye.